Well, good afternoon and welcome to everyone. Thank you very much for coming here to our 13th annual Saint Benedict Center Conference. As everyone's well aware, we have a rather drastic change of venue this year and a somewhat streamlined program. This is, of course, due to the fact that people are less eager to travel nowadays with the prevailing economic situation. But we hope that although things are indeed scaled down a bit, that the quality of the talks, the substance of the conference, will not suffer. In fact, I'm confident in the speakers that this will certainly not be the case. Now, this year I'm not a featured speaker. I will be performing the role traditionally taken by Mr. Gary Potter. In other words, I'll be your MC. I apologize if I lack his flair for the role, but Gary will be at much greater leisure to tell us how to get culture, which is the topic of his own talk that he's going to be giving. And I'll have opportunities to get in my own thoughts as I'm making introductions. Also, I'm going to have a half hour here at the start to try to set the pace for the conference and lay down the foundation of the conference theme. And this will be before I, hopefully on time, introduce our first speaker, Sister Marie Therese. In setting the pace and in explaining the conference theme, I'd like to do it by noting first some current events, some recent events, and ongoing current events that form the historical backdrop of this conference. Several exciting things, several things which I think we should find encouraging and motivating are going on in the church. Recently, in early fall, I don't have an exact date of the publication of the Italian edition of the book, but sometime in early fall, Monsignor Brunero Gherardini, a respected Roman theologian, came out with a new book, the English title of which is The Ecumenical Vatican Council II, a much-needed discussion. The book is a very lofty theological meditation on the nature of Vatican II as a unique ecumenical council. It critiques the texts and seeks to establish what is the proper, to use the popular buzzword today, hermeneutic, for interpreting Vatican II in light of tradition. And Monsignor Gherardini is not afraid to ask the question whether certain passages can even be interpreted in light of tradition. It's not so much what is being said, although the quality of the critique is much better than we're used to, coming as it is from a great theological mind, but it is also who is doing the saying. Monsignor Gherardini resides at the Vatican. He's a canon of St. Peter's Basilica. He's the secretary for the Pontifical Academy of Theology.